Ooh. Renzo here with the Endure and Enjoy YouTube channel, and we're deep in the Carpathian Mountains. Me and my dad are heading out to find a hidden lake, and boy do we have our work cut out for us. We're slogging through deep snow without snowshoes, having a rough night in a simple tarp shelter, and climbing up steep slopes to make it to the lake. We endure and we enjoy. Ready to see how it all went down? Come along, it's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, lots of animal trails here. God damn, it's absolutely exhausting. You're going through all this deep snow. It's like half a meter deep here. Every step you take, you sink right through. Oh, get up! Oh. There we go, we're back up. This part was brutal, but at least we found a spot where we can rest. We just drank some tea and we got a beautiful view here. Well, off we go. The deep snow. So there's been a bit of change in plans. We only have about 2 hours of daylight left, and that's not enough time to get to the lake in time. It was much harder than we anticipated. So it will take about at least 1 hour and 30 minutes to get a shelter and the fire going, and enough firewood to keep it going. So we'll have to make shelter here. Don't know yet if we're going to go to the lake on this trip yet. And perhaps we'll do it tomorrow. But we'll see. So we started the first part of our shelter, a support beam. So basically we just tied a rope around the tree, around the log, put a toggle in it, and that's not going anywhere. Now we're gonna gather wood. So right now we're going to start our fire. Okay. fire is roaring right now. It's giving good heat. It'll definitely keep us warm tonight. We're gonna let this burn for a while, let it burn down into coals, and soon we're gonna bake some nice ribs on it. Nice ribs in foil. Well guys, we've been at it for hours, working. We've been collecting firewood, we've been setting up our shelter, we've been placing bedding, but now we can finally rest a bit and enjoy this warm fire. My toes can warm up, and soon we get to eat some nice ribs and sausage.
Yes, nice.
So right now I'm gonna try and make some chocolate muffins. There's supposed to be eggs and milk in here, but I only got water. So we're just gonna see how it turns out, won't we? I'm gonna just mix some water in here and then put it in that pot of boiling water there. Well, the muffin is already starting to look good, if you ask me. I think that should be done now. I'm gonna see if I can get the handles off this thing. And where it is. Oh. Look at that. And now let's see. Ooh. Let's see how our muffin turned out. It's a good muffin. We got a fire started for the night. We are snug in our sleeping beds, and we gotta get an early start on the day tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. See you in the morning. Oh, good morning, guys. So it was a bit. We did not expect how cold it would be, and we were underdressed. So we decided to take everything down already. We want to stay a bit longer, have a decent meal, and leave when the sun was up. But we're gonna have to go a little earlier this time. We were both freezing, and the wind's direction was not what we expected. So all the snow came into our shelter. So yeah, we're gonna make a move. Still want to get to the lake, but we decided to go a different route that hopefully gets us easier to the lake. Fingers crossed. How are you feeling?
Good.
Great. I'm not sure that's going to hold.
No, but it's not very deep, so maybe we'll just help to avoid getting our boots wet.
Okay, there we go. Well, he made it. Well, we're about to tackle this steep hill here. It probably has very deep snow. What do you think?
I think we just have to do it.
Well, here we go. Walking up a hill just for the fun of it. Well, that's a good begin. Huh. This is not exactly what we expected, was it?
No.
It's like the trail yesterday.
Yeah.
Not too sure about it now, are we?
No. Let's see if we can find a way up here through the trees or so.
Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus. I'm crawling on my knees here so I can get up. Maybe anytime I try to stand on the snow, I sink right down. But I think I'm going on the rocks here. It should get easier now. Are you sure about that? This looks like it would be easier. Now you can see where we stand. All right. This looks like it could start a rock slide at any moment.
Yep.
Oh, my hands are cold. That stuff back there might have been the most nerve-wracking, sketchiest stuff I've ever done. Oh. Man, but it was awesome. Man, that's so beautiful. You gotta be careful, oi mate. Deep snow here. Well, we're almost there. Look at this. Only tracks anywhere. Animals. That's how secluded this is here. Now, the lake should be around here. I'm only not really seeing it. Are you?
Well, we see it, but...
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's right in front of us. I think you could practically walk across it to the other side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, me neither. There's not really enough wood here to start a fire. or a nice place to sit down to eat. So we're gonna walk a bit further. So we made a fire. We're gonna have some lunch. I got some beef skewers here. I only forgot to take a grill with me, but we did find a nice stone here that we put on the fire. So this should also work. Well, while we were making our skewers, the stone exploded. We were lucky that it didn't hit us in the face. The skewers are done, but they're a bit hot to pick up. How is it?
Delicious. Yeah, very good.
Stuff was so good, we just decided to make another one. Well, we've just finished our food, and now brubs, it's tea time in it. Well, after lunch, just having a bit of tea and some chocolate and it. Peaceful here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad we made it to the lake, but now it's time to head back home. We're exploring a small part of the Carpathian Mountains, a massive mountain range with rugged peaks reaching over 2,000 meters, such as the one behind me. This part of the Carpathians is home to many wild animals, such as bears, wolves and lynxes. And although we haven't seen any on our trip, we do see lots of tracks that show they come through here and that they are in the area, which is pretty cool. Let's not fall on our asses here. Oh, careful! Oh boy! Could be a little icy in here. Yeah. Oh, mother!
Our first winter trip. What do you think? What went well? What could have gone better?
Well, first of all, I enjoyed this extremely. This our trip. What's good? What went right? Well, we did make it. We did make it to the lake. That's what went right. Food, fire and food also went okay.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, I would say what went wrong is the trail we took and our sleeping situation. We were simply too cold last night.
Yeah, last night was too cold. We slept till about
like
3:30, and then we had to sleep.
We had to take turns sleeping. One kept the fire going, the other one slept.
Yeah, we had to stoke up the fire to keep warm. So we left early this morning to start walking and get warm.
We still wanted to reach the lake, but we decided to just take a different trail to get there.
Yeah, it was a better trail. It was a bit more flat, although there was very deep snow.
There was a bit of a challenge when
Some
we
spots.
when we went steep up.
Yeah, there was a steep climb there as well, but yeah, eventually we made it, and yeah, I think it was worth it. We pushed through, and yeah, it was fun. So yeah,
it was definitely fun.
That's what's most important.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this winter survival camping trip as much as we liked making this.
If you want to see more of these father-son winter camping videos, then subscribe to the channel. Endure and enjoy. And until then,
stay savage
and stay wild.